Oh yeah! Evening and welcome, this is the Millionaire First Edition Wii game now. I haven't done this in years. Like, seriously, years. Tom was playing this on Millionaire and Chill I've not too long ago, so I thought I'd jump in on the bandwagon. See what the fuss is about. This game's in 4x3, so, you know. This is one of the blander Millionaire games. Using the 2001 opening, the 2007 game as a choice.
Are you ready? Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Go on, Chris.
Time for the very first question. Let's get the money rolling in.
Pretty topical. First question. That's Baghdad.
Well done. That's the start we were looking for.
Pretty topical. First question.
Question 2 coming up now, and it's worth £200. Take a look.
What's the name of the department store in the TV sitcom Are You Being Served? That is the Grace Brothers.
That's the right answer. Well done. £300 if you can answer question number 3.
What sort of needle would genuinely be used for mending holes in socks? Think. Darning needle, knitting needle, crochet needle, or pin needle. That is darning needle. Yep.
Very good. That's right for £300.
Indeed.
Just 2 more correct answers and you'll be up to £1,000. Have a look at question number 4.
Right, question number 4. A baguette is a type of bread most closely associated with which country? Germany, France, Italy, or Spain? France.
Well done. That's the right answer and it's won you £500. Get this question right and you'll be leaving with at least £1,000.
Right, for a guaranteed grand. Which of these professionals might have the letters QC after their name? Is it a barrister, doctor, teacher, or police officer? That would be, perhaps, isn't it?
You had £500.
Thank you.
Have £1,000. Well played.
There we go. Grand in the hand.
Here comes question 6, worth £2,000. Take a good
This is
look.
topical because the World Cup is only in a few months' time. Which Commonwealth country qualified for the 2006 FIFA World Cup finals? Is it New Zealand, Jamaica, Uganda, or Australia? Okay. Well, as I said, this is quite topical because the World Cup is coming up in only a few months' time. I mean, England, we haven't got a hope in hell. I mean, if we can't beat Japan, then, you know, I understand it's only a friendly. I understand, but if we can't beat Japan, then good luck to us in the summer. Just saying. Let's ask the audience because I haven't got a clue.
Right, audience, we need your help. Grab hold of those keypads and get ready to vote now.
For £2,000! That's...
Well, I had a feeling that might be a tight audience
For
vote. They are favouring B,
£2,000!
but only just.
That's... Okay, Australia it is.
So, was that the correct answer? It certainly was. Well played. Here comes your next question. Remember, you still have 2 lifelines if you need them.
Okay, what sort of programs would you expect to see on the satellite channel TCM? Is it sport, documentaries, films, or current affairs? That is movies. Classic movies.
Is that your final answer? Are you about to win £4,000? You certainly are. It was the right answer. Well played. Question number 8 is worth £8,000. Take your time and make sure you give me the correct answer.
Nonce alert! Nonce alert! Nonce alert! Look at C. Nonce alert! Nonce alert! Nonce alert! Which DJ had the nickname the Hairy Cornflake? Dave Cash, Ed Stewart, The Nonce, the world's most prolific paedophile, or Dave Lee Travis? The answer is Dave Lee Travis.
You had £4,000.
Nonce alert! Nonce alert! Nonce alert!
And you now have £8,000. Well played. That was the right answer. You're in very good shape. £8,000 in the bank and a chance to double that to £16,000 with question number 9.
What is Matthew Pritchett's regular contribution to the Daily Telegraph newspaper? Cartoon, sports report, crossword, or film review? Well, it's definitely not a sports report, so definitely not a film review. If it was film, I would know. Okay. 50-50. Don't leave A and C, I beg of you.
Okay, you want to use your 50-50 lifeline, not a problem. All we need for the computer to do is take away 2 wrong answers and leave us with the right answer and just 1 possible wrong answer.
For God's sake! Oh, sodding knew it. Sodding knew it. Great. Cartoon.
If this is the right answer, you will be just 6 questions away from winning £1 million. I have to tell you, it is the right
Thank you.
Now, this is a crucial moment. Get this question right, and you will be leaving with no less than £32,000.
Weighing at 0.76 kg, the largest recorded, what fell at Confieville, Kansas in 1970? Hailstone, snowflake, satellite fragment, or meteorite? 0.76 kilograms. Meteorite, satellite fragment, hailstone, snowflake. Okay, if it's 0.76 if it's 0.76 kilograms, that's 760 grams. Hailstone.
Is that your final?
Yes, Chris.
You decided to play and risk £15,000. It was
Thank
the right
you.
decision. Well played. It's not often you get asked a question where the correct answer will win you £64,000, but that moment is here, so make the most of it.
64 grand, guaranteed 32 with 1 lifeline intact. After Oxford and Cambridge, which is Britain's oldest university? After Oxford and Cambridge. Right, it's not Durham, definitely not. I'm trying to think, will the phone of friends? No. Will the phone of friends? No. Hoping to save the phone of friend for a much later question. It's either St Andrews or York. Okay, let's rule out Durham. Let's rule out Durham. I know a member of the royal family went to St Andrews. The question is which one. Okay. I'll go with St Andrews.
This is all getting pretty tense now. You had £32,000. You now have
Thank you.
£64,000. Well played.
64 grand in the hand.
You are now just 4 correct answers away from winning £1 million. Question 12 is worth £125,000.
It's 32 grand if this is wrong.
Here it comes.
In 1964, who became the youngest recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize? Willy Brandt, Martin Luther King, Henry Kissinger, or Anwar Sadat? You would assume, looking at those answers, you would assume it's Martin Luther King. Would it be that obvious for 125 grand? I'm going to say Martin Luther King.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
If that is the correct answer, then you'll have £125,000. I won't keep you in suspense any longer. It is the correct answer. You are unstoppable.
Thank you. $250,000.
You're sitting on a small fortune, but we want you to win more than
What is
that.
the
Double
medical
it to a
term for
quarter of a
nosebleed?
million by getting this question right.
Haven't got a clue. Phone a friend. Have not got a clue.
Let's hope one of your friends knows the answer to this one then. Choose one friend and we'll give them a call.
Oh God, okay. Okay, let's go through them. We've got Pam, who's 34, interested in foreign languages, aerobics and musicals. Dominic, who's 8, interested in supercars, wrestling and music. Lorraine, who's 29, interested in Asian food, don't tell Logan, yoga and design. And Yasmin, who's 8, interested in cats, gymnastics and the piano. Let's go with the oldest. We're going with the eldest. Sure it's B.
That's the sort of friend you need in this game. A very confident B from them.
B it is.
It's very tense now in the studio. Everybody wants to know if you won £250,000. Yes.
For once, the phone a friend is absolutely correct in this game.
You are playing an amazing game. Just one more
What does Al
correct
Bundy
answer,
sell for
and you'll have the
living in
chance to make
US
yourself
TV
a
sitcom Married
millionaire.
with Children? And I love how on this game there's no £500,000 question music cue. So it's just bland. New. I've seen the sitcom a few times. I would say shoes. It's a shoe shop. Whether it's a male or a female shoe shop, I don't know.
Is that your final answer? So, are you going to play for the million, or is this the end of the road? You are playing for $1 million. You gave me the right answer.
£500,000.
Right, here we are. You've given me 14 correct answers, and just one more will win you £1 million. The very best of luck. Here comes your 15th and final question.
The £1 million question is this. Who was Times Magazine's first person of the year in 1927? Is it Charlie Chaplin, Charles Lindbergh, Mahatma Gandhi, or F.D. Roosevelt? Didn't Jesse have this on one of his games? I would say Charles Lindbergh, but it's just a guess. Charles Lindbergh, final answer.
You decided to play the £1 million question. I can tell you that you have given me the right answer. Amazing. You have played magnificently. You're walking away with a cheque for a virtual £1 million.
No fanfare in this game. It's just basic. It's just basic. It's just basic. Right, thank you for watching the first edition. I'll do the second edition very soon. I will see you next time. Good night.